Welcome back to the kitchen of Christopher's World Grill. We'll have another great recipe for you in just a moment, but a couple of honors have come your way that I'd like for you to highlight just briefly. I think everyone needs to know about.
Well, we were honored again with our 2007 Wine Spectator Award, which is very nice, and we were just inducted into a culinary society out of Houston, a different one from before. This is a very, it started in the medieval times, but it's a Lashenda Rhodosaurs, very prestigious honor. We're glad to have it. And of course, all of our fans out there vote us as the #1 fine dining restaurant and best chef, and we're very grateful for that. So,
all right, and just wanted you to highlight those. It's one thing to have people compliment you on the work that you do here when they're dining in your restaurant. Quite another, as well, as you know, when your peers honor you as well. I just wanted you to take a moment to highlight that.
Well, we're very grateful for that.
Quite an honor. Okay, this morning we have a great recipe for you. It's the roasted cauliflower mashed potatoes and the bacon wrapped scallop, new to the menu here at Christopher's.
Yeah, brand new on our menu. What I really want you to taste is these roasted cauliflower mashed potatoes. Just some ordinary cauliflower. I'm going to cut that in half, then in half again, and then I'm going to core it out, cut on a bias here, and just take that core out just like that. Then we're going to take our sheet pan and either break this up or cut it up, whatever's necessary. It looks like we're going to do a little cutting here. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on here. Just a little bit of, we've got a little bit of sea salt here and cracked black pepper. I'm just going to toss that in the olive oil so the florets are coated with olive oil, and spread those out evenly and a little flat. And I'm going to pop those in about a 350-degree oven until they're brown. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to puree just a little bit of this. Chop that up a little bit. Now I've got some mashed potatoes. You can use leftover mashed potatoes, whatever you'd like. Soften this up with just a little bit of butter. I'm going to add some roasted cauliflower here. Okay, now this is still warm, and I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to add just a little bit more cauliflower, get that real deep cauliflower flavor. I'm going to adjust some seasonings. All right, now I'm going to hold that. I'm going to go ahead and sear a scallop. Okay, I've got our sea scallops here, and in the restaurant we wrap them in pancetta. Today I've got just a little bit of bacon, a little bit of that smokier flavor today. A couple of toothpicks in there. Now I'm going to season those with just a little bit of salt. Not too much because that bacon already has some salt. And a little bit of cracked black pepper. And we're going to go over to our saute pan. I'm going to sear these scallops in a little bit of olive oil. All right, once these get a nice color, I'm going to go ahead and finish these in an oven. Okay, we've got our roasted cauliflower mashed potatoes. And in the restaurant on our new menu, we serve this with a couple of sea scallops, and we also use some Chardonnay butter sauce. Have our scallops here. Now, in the restaurant we serve this with just a little bit of fried beet curls, and then we use some radish sprouts, which are really nice to give a little spice to the dish. And there we have it. We have our bacon wrapped scallops. Bacon wrapped scallops with roasted cauliflower mashed potatoes. Now taste that all together. I didn't give you any bacon because I know you're on a diet.
That is an exceptional combination of food there, and I've never had, obviously, the roasted cauliflower and the mashed potatoes. What a difference that makes. Wow. We need to have another bite of that before too long. All right, it's the bacon wrapped scallops. It's also the roasted cauliflower and mashed potatoes. It's new on the menu here, but now you can make that at home if you'd like to dive off into that. We do have the recipe for you online at kbtx.com. Just click on to Christopher's Kitchen. That's one tasty little treat there. Thanks a lot, Chris. And so thank you very much for sharing some time with us this morning as we've been in the kitchen of Christopher's World Grill. For Chris Lampo, have a great day.